All the glory, all the praise go to the highest Yahweh, Son, Yahweh ben Yahweh, the revolutionary Messiah, the seven archangels, and the 40 million assigned angels. Barakatah, hallelujah. King Y vessel, aka Yah's vessel, here on this so-called Wednesday, July 20th, 2022. And I'm going live, and the topic you already read explain. Parents sucks today equals weak. And you hear the description, and I got to talk about this for real. I'm be all over the place today, like I did probably the other day when I did the topic called why I hang solo equals by myself. Uh, yeah, and then today on all poetry, go the allpoetry.com, the King Y vessel. Um, yeah, the search engine go King Y vessel on allpoetry.com, and I did a topic called Netflix is in rough shape. I broke it down about Netflix, losing subscribers and stuff. Go check that out on allportrait.com. I ain't gonna dwell on that too long. And today, well, before I talk about that, let's talk about some things before I get to the topic. I don't know, I'm gonna be here long or not doing this, but I had to go live with this one. Um, Again, well, I explained that yesterday. You can go back to my radio show and listen to that show, and go back and listen to that show, and go to my poetry and stuff. And yeah, and once again, I'm a I don't want to keep repeating, but I got to repeat it anyway. Don't forget, I am an independent. I ain't no nobody that just doing radio and then doing poetry. I have books out online. I'm an independent, successful author. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm self-employed. Well, an entrepreneur is self-employed and stuff. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm an independent, successful author. Got licensed to all my books and ebook. I am Yah Vessel again, the original Yah Vessel, and I got my first book is Change the Truth into Reality. My first book on all the book sites online. You can purchase a book online. It's everywhere. And all when it sell books online, you click my name, Yah Vessel, and type the title, Change the Truth into Reality, and I bet you it'll pop up. My life as a sinner unto the right path. My life as a sinner unto the right path is my second book and stuff, and that's online on Lulu.com and Amazon.com, and you'll see Yah Vessel. My life as a sinner unto the right path on going to search engine on Amazon or whatever site you want to go to. My second book, it'll pop up. My ebook is The Holy Bible Given to the West, but really it's called The Holy Book Given to the West. I explained and broke it down my ebook. It just I ain't want to throw people off. I mean, I ain't want to throw the title off and think it was about a Bible lesson and stuff. It wasn't that. That's my ebook called The Holy Bible Given to the West, and that's my ebook. That's just on lulu.com. You missing good information out of that one, and then I got the last book, which is might be the most talked about. I mean, most influential book and inspiring book and not information. Yeah, inspiring book and most in what I can call it, inspirational and most I say intense book online today is the called The Tables Has Turned. That's on all the book sites available online as well. You pop up or go to any book site you go to, whatever, Barnes and Noble, Books a Million, online, independent, because it's easy, because most people go online and buy things anyway, and all they gotta do is pick it up or whatever they get it from and stuff, and you'll get it through the Barnes and Noble and stuff. My book, The Tables Has Turned, it might be a little, it's affordable, but it might be a little high to you, but I had to put it that way because and as books going on and once I put out, it gonna cost more, guys. It gonna cost more. So that's Tables Turn on Lulu.com, and well, it's on every book site too. You go to anyone on, type my name and type the title, and you'll see. It's on every book site and stuff. Um, so yeah, um, yeah, yeah. Let's see. My day been busy as usual and stuff. When you got that by yourself and you trying to do things positive and staying humble, and staying spiritual and stuff, and you trying to make that move of hustling, trying to get your grind on, and trying to get some income going in, or you trying to build yourself up, elevate and stuff, strive. And I do that on a regular. I try to do that on a regular basis because I have so many calls and emails. It's ridiculous. Hold on. Okay. I guess y'all can hear me a little bit. I stay, as I said before, I stay nearby a railroad track, train and stuff. So and just ignore the noise and stuff. And I'm gonna keep talking. Um, yeah. Once you get this knowledge and real truth, and you cross over to the right side of Yahweh, and a low pitch in your ear come along, He's plucking you and stuff. The reason it might don't pluck all the time because you still hang around worldly people. You hang around worldly people and you're hanging around negative people and stuff like that. And I hope y'all can hear me. Y'all probably can hear me. You probably can hear me. But yeah, you try to do the best you can to feed yourself. It's a hard road, and it's a hard road because you're gonna be alone in this real truth. Believe it or not, it ain't gonna be no easy road. It's not gonna be easy road, but it ain't gonna be too hard either. But it's gonna be more hard than more easy and stuff. So yeah, be a little more cautious and be circumspect. Oh yeah, have a conversation with and stuff like that. So we live because like what it did at people before, I might well got cut off and then started back over again, and I didn't want to do that. So I go live and anyway, although I like pre-records too, but I like live too. I like both on the go because pre-record I could be on the go if I do it today or tomorrow. Live it's just more people pay attention. They pay attention and stuff. And I ain't looking for a big crowd to follow me, or big followers to follow me and stuff. Cause I ain't trying to win nobody over. If you want to listen to it, comment, whatever. I've been saying it takes time though. It takes very much time and stuff like that. And I can understand. A lot of folks need help some way in certain criteria. But everybody don't need help. Some people want it. Some people just want something for nothing. They want something for nothing. They want a handout and stuff like that. And so yeah, they want handouts and stuff. Someone want handouts and stuff. Okay, hold on. Let's see this right quick. It says it says rookie Arkansas cop dies in training 1 month after joining department. We'll get into a little bit of that later. I don't want to hear about no damn police. I don't know why so-called black people want to be in the damn police force any damn way. This is not our rest. No matter what you try to do, try to be like your counterpart. so-called white supremacy and so-called contingent and white privilege and stuff. I don't see why y'all want to join police forces and why you want to join the military. Why you want to join the army and why do you want to why do you want to do anything trying to fit in because you got Caucasian friends. I ain't trying to tell you who you can be. I ain't trying to tell you who you can be friends or who not be friends with. But let's get to this first. Every time men join the so-called law enforcement, here come women trying to join law enforcement. And the first arrest that women do, and the man stab her, they say, "Oh Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus." Now you calling on the Lord now, but you can't handle a man's job. That tell you right there, women not ready for um everyday risk and all the everyday confrontation and everyday mode. This might be tough. You got to arrest some people and stuff like that. And some people crazy and stuff and talk shit. Yeah, just like the military. Men want to join. Men want to join the military. Here come women want to join the military. Men want to do construction. Here come women want to do construction. Men want to do real estate. Here come women want to do real estate. Men want to be doctors. Here come women want to be doctors. You can do anything, everything. You see, y'all still got that saying going. Anything a man can do, a woman can do better. That's bullshit. You don't good. You sure don't do a good job at it, women. They try to some, and then you got some simps out there say some women doing the job better than me. Nah, that's because you're a simp. Ain't no damn woman doing no damn job better than no damn man. I'm not saying women can't do nothing, but certain jobs women shouldn't take. Only job women should take for real is the customer service, gas station, and restaurants. That's all they need to have a job at, and a little bit of what they call it, pediatrician and nursing and stuff. Yeah, we need women for that because I like a woman to touch me. I don't want no damn another man to touch me. If I need a checkup or something, I want a woman to touch me. I know freak ass mustache man. No, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, that, I'm being fair now, women. I'm being fair. Don't get mad. I'm being fair. That's the only job they need to take. And yeah, and yeah, and plus, when women carry children and stuff on, that's when we're gonna talk about right now. Parents, what is wrong with these modern day parents today? These modern day parents are so pathetic. I did a topic called that on my all poetry. Parents are pathetic. They are. Nobody not saying it but me. Some people, well, you got certain brothers doing it on radio. They say they put the parents in their place and they put the parents in their place and stuff. But damn, these parents they weak today. They pathetic and weak and sorry and lazy. Let the children run them. And I'm glad I did a topic called that. I might did it a year or two early. Yeah, but children acting like adults and adults acting like children. And I see it all the time. Most of every time I did on poetry, I might have recycled on my poetry and talk about radio, but at the same time, every damn post I did on all poetry, it came to pass. And as a matter of fact, at least 99%, or less 95%, it came to pass. Everything come to pass. Everything manifests what I'm saying. I do poetry for a reason. I do radio for a reason. But I ain't gonna say it, I ain't gonna jinx myself like that, but anyway, I don't believe in superstition now. I don't miss me with that crap there. I don't believe in superstition. That's bullshit. Splitting the pole. You step on the broom, you spit on it. That's bad luck or good. You trying to have good luck or bad luck. I don't believe in luck. I believe in Yah. Yeah. All that. You can't. Boy, people believe in any damn thing. That ain't got nothing to do with the Most High. It got something to do with they self belief or some type of title or it got something to do with wickedness. Let's put it that way. And yeah, and oh, let me shout out my foreigners right quick. Shout out to Nigeria, people out there in Nigeria. I got family out there, family on the internet. I ain't gonna say family, real life family. I might got real life family. I never know. Shout out to Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Zambia. That's a part of Africa, some part of Ghana and stuff, with the Levi's and stuff. You don't understand what I'm saying? Okay. Shout out to Pakistan, Spain. I ain't know people listen to me in Spain. Spain must got them woke Spain folks like them Spanish people and certain Caucasians that speak a different tongue and stuff. If they got so-called black folk down there, shout out to y'all too. The ones that woke, not every black person. And shout out to Germany. Shout out to Germany. Shout out to Canada. Believe it or not, Canada, UK. Shout out to UK as well. And let's see. Shout out to Sweden, Switzerland. Um, Maybe shout out to China. Shout out to China as well. Although some of y'all so-called Asian folks, Chinese folks, Asian folks, um, be repeat what I've said and teach your class stuff I be saying. See, I see I see you been reading my poetries and stuff. So shout out to y'all too. Anyway, let's get back to these parents. Boy, 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 where they get these parents from these days? And it seems like the younger they get, the more kids they got. The younger they get, the more kids they got. Now that's the thing I don't like about younger women. They have these damn kids. And I'm gonna tell you the truth for real. I don't care nobody likes it or not. I don't like kids like that. I used to like kids back then. I know you're gonna say why you don't like kids like that? Because not that's not that ain't me. I thought it was me back in the days. I thought I wanted at least one or two, a boy and a girl. I thought I wanted that, but knowing these days, this modern time, I see how parents are with their kids. It ain't like I'm losing hope on one kid. It just my life is too busy, and I ain't got time to be chasing around no kid and babysitting and stuff. I used to do that stuff back when I was younger, babysit my nieces and nephews and stuff. I used to do that back in the day, and I stayed in the worst condition back then. I stayed in the called the PJs, if you know what that stands for. And I had to babysit them rascals and stuff. I'm through babysitting kids. I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. I don't have the patience for it. I don't have the patience for it. Uh-huh. I'm that type of daddy gonna whoop your ass with that damn belt if you don't obey the rules. Oh, you a hard daddy. You like to whoop with that belt. I believe in that old school. Now the one thing about old school people, yeah, they use that belt back in the day. You spade them, talk about them and stuff. And yeah, they get you with that belt or pop you with their hand, one spank you and stuff. With them rulers and the little hard little rulers, them little damn hard wooden sticks and pipes and stuff like that. And you ever heard them stitching cords and stuff? Um, yeah, them stitch cords and paddles and stuff. Yeah, parents ain't doing that today. They just put them in timeout. That's that Caucasian thinking, Caucasian woman thinking. Now you get in time out in the corner like that gonna solve a damn problem. Slap the hell out, slap that little rascal side the head. He'll do right. You just put him in the corner, he gonna be more bad. Now sometimes you whoop the kids so much they get worse. They start getting they get involved in gangs and well, not I used to be in a gang, but you got to read my book for that. But yeah, they join gangs or they breaking folks out, be stick up kids, beating up old people. They they cut they use viper word like a saying. They worse than me using these words. But you say I'm bad. You ain't heard of the name? Did you heard of Yahweh? You think he rude? You think I'm rude? Oh, Yahweh Ben Yahweh was a rude man and a creature like and stuff like that. his word was like water. You would have heard you would have heard the voice. You would have mean he meant business, and I bet you'll run away. Oh, that man, yeah, yeah. That's how the average person talk when you kind of like got a spirit on you that's kindled and righteous and stuff. Oh, they can't stand that. They can't stand. They can't be around you 10 minutes. Hell, they might can't be around you five. They might can't be around you 5 minutes. And so yeah, yeah, parents, and to my you want your children to be what they want to be. My children ain't gonna. If I had kids, my children can't decide what they want to be or nothing. They ain't gonna decide to be no damn homosexual. They're not gonna be no decide to be no damn bisexual. They're not gonna be decide to be on the down low and all that shit. And they're not gonna be decide, oh, I wish I was a girl and I'm a boy. Nah, you ain't gonna wish nothing. All that chromosome bullshit. All that. I'm a boy, but I want to be a girl. I'm more like a girl. All that feminist agenda. They want to turn all straight men into gay men. That's why, if you notice, why do gay men obsess with straight men? Why they obsess with them? You ever figure that out? Hmm. I'll let you find that out. You got to answer that for yourself. Why you think they so? You know, and why do you think lesbian woman like a woman that's straight? Why you think they so obsessed with? Why you think lesbian women are obsessed with straight women? Hmm. And then trying to have your children be transgender. The girl want to be a. I'm a girl, but I want to be a boy. I'm more just like a tomboy, a stud. Yeah, you let your children be the side what they want to be. They gonna fuck up. They gonna fuck up for real. All that Will Smith talk, that Scientology talk. You know, look at his kid turn out to be. Look how his kid turned out to be. Look how R. Kelly's kid turned out to be. Look how what's that girl name? Think Kelly Rowland. Not Kelly Rowland, Chili from TLC. Look how her son turned out to be. Look at Dwayne Wayne chilling. Look Dwayne Wade, the basketball player. It's sorry, he's sorry in basketball to me, but I don't watch basketball like that. I just seen him play a few times with a little clip. But look how his son turned out to be. I think his son or daughter. But what's that other guy named Magic Johnson? Magic Johnson. Look how his son turned to be a straight queer, a damn queer, acting like he don't know what the hell he is. And then you got some young kids between the ages of 11 to 15 or 20. They fans of Little Nas X. Although I ain't want to mention none of these celebrities, but I gotta tie these celebrities to it because they influence these kids to be this way. Feminine men, masculine women. Trying to feminize the Negro. I did a type on that on All Poets called the Infeminate Negro, and motherfuckers went off on that topic. What stuff you on? All that crap. You know, I don't pay attention. I just ignore it. I read it and ignore it. If they go too far, I just ignore them and block them. Cause you ain't making sense. You're going by your emotions and feelings. And I told you this once, and I told you this twice. I told you this twice, I mean 3 times, and I'm gonna tell you a million times. The hell with your feelings. The hell with your emotions. It's not gonna fly here. Shaming tactics, insults, and I always gotta be right. It's not working on my radio show or my poetry. And you gotta be right about everything. You so right about everything. You ain't so right. You so dumb. You so damn dumb. You so goddamn dumb. And they go for any so-called color, any so-called race. It's not a race thing. It's an individual thing. What you say, a people thing, a human thing. It's a human issue. Yeah, I had to talk about this for real because oh, by the way, I think it's on the 54 or 55 episode of the YAH'S podcast show. Just wanted to let y'all know. Y'all thinking, You just started doing radio 2 days ago? No, I started doing radio since the end of May. The end of May. I've been on radio almost 2 months. I'm a rookie to radio still, but I ain't know people from overseas listen to me, which I want that to happen. I want overseas and people to listen to my show, cause you know why? Because they know I'm telling the spiritual and righteous reality truth. They get what I'm saying. America, they get what I say, but they shine on it and look and turn the other way and say, shit, nah, I gotta get that bad. I gotta get rich. Why your ass ain't rich so far? You know, and I'm gonna tell you this: Satan don't want everybody to be rich. Satan is selective who he picks. He very selective who he picks. He's selective. Satan just don't pick anybody because that'd be easy. Why you want to pick everybody? Oh, everybody want them to be rich. You know why you ain't rich fast enough? You ain't gonna never be rich. Cause the most I, you already learned the most I know, man. I can't. I know this spiritual righteous thing, but I trying to get that bad. How I'm gonna pay my bills? First thing they say, how I'm gonna pay my bills. But I guess your concern, but why? You know what? And there got to be a little reason. Satan don't want you because you too easy to conquer. Sometimes Satan don't even want you if you easy to talk. You're easy to. Sometimes Satan don't want you. He let you hang yourself. Be wandering like you in the wilderness for 40 years. And I mentioned that before too. One of the wilderness like you've been in the wilderness for 40 years. The biblical people did when Moses had freedom out of Egypt, so-called Egypt, called Mizraim, Mizraim, that what it called. Um, yeah, they was when Moses died. The Hebrew slaves was in the wilderness. They were walking in the wilderness for 40 years. The Most High made them walk in the wilderness for 40 years. Before that, they were complaining about meat. But when Moses died, they walked in the wilderness for 40 years. Some of them died out. Some of them had to continue serving their terms in slavery. And that was the first time that Hebrews in slavery and stuff. And yeah, uh yes I is. Yeah, all you feel. Uh-huh. I might use that word sometimes. All you feel. Mm-hmm. All right, that took about almost 30 minutes. I talked about almost 30 damn minutes. And what time it is? Okay. Hmm. Time flies, don't it? Time is not on your side. Nationwide is never on your side with they lying ass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, yeah, as explained by parents and stuff, cause they don't make no type of sense. They just having kids, just shit out babies, just to collect the bag called welfare. They get an SSI every month, or SSDI or disability. They get food stamps. Nothing wrong with that because you gotta eat. But how long you making that shit to your career so you won't go get a real job, so-called real job? Because jobs ain't plentiful and they always like they hiring, and then they don't hire you. You seen all these places talking about they hiring. That's why I be saying jobs ain't all that. You got to quit your job and you got to start all over again. That's how I did it. I ain't had no job in a while, and I started all over again. And then I started doing books and stuff. Not that I'm saying I'm selling a million damn books. Don't get that shit wrong. I'm selling two and few. They put it that way. I can laugh because it's for real. I ain't got to lie to you and sugarcoat with you. It's for real out here. It's for real in the field. Oh, I'm just waiting on that damn, you know what? Hear that in the background. I know it. I know it. Yeah. 30 minutes into it. I might go a little bit more for a minute. I know some parents can feel this, what I'm saying, but if you're not, you're still blind. And yeah, I know you. I know you're gonna hear that. On part, you're gonna hear what I just said when I said I don't like kids, and I don't like kids like that. I ain't gonna keep explaining it. Nah, I raised kids already. Although I don't have kids biologically on my own. hmm Not biologically on my own, but at the same time, but I don't want kids, and I don't have none. I don't want none. You can't trust it. And they say kids is a big responsibility. Nah, because you wanted to baby by a guy that you was feeling, but he wasn't feeling you, or vice versa. The dude want a kid by you. He got a kid by a woman that he didn't really want, but he got to deal with that. He got to deal with it, and the system is not for you. It's against you. Uh huh. It's not for you. It's against you. Yeah. No, no. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about it. The dangerous species and stuff. Yeah. Every time a black kid get born, like especially a black male kid, cause black women outnumber men 10 to 1. Well, yeah. I'm talking about the so-called black people right now, the tribe of Judah, but not the 2/3, only 1/3. But black folks, all black folks are Hebrews, whether they 1/3 or 2/3. But the 2/3, the Most High gonna get rid of. They're gonna be done away with. They're never gonna be heard of again. You see why they dying left and right? The Most High don't care. He don't have no compassion for them, no mercy for them. And just because they got kids and children, the Most High ain't showing mercy on them kids. You think the Most High showing mercy on them kids because, oh, he'll let the child go to straight automatic spiritual world. That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. Oh, once your bloodline tainted, your child gonna die the same fate as you. 2/3, 2/3 of black people, 2/3 of Hebrews, 2/3 of Israelites. You lost your crown because you wanted to be stupid. You still want to go party at the club. You still want to go chase out that stinking ass woman. And women trying to chase out these damn no good men that don't want them, but they're going to try to get them anyway. And I told you this before and I told you again. Women only like guys that it's not interested in them. Women don't like guys that's not interested in them. They don't like guys that are interested in them. They like guys that are not into them. That's the opposite. They like dudes. I ain't gonna put myself in that category because I could put myself in the category. I'm talking about somebody else right now. They like dudes that's nonchalant, don't give a fuck, and don't care about her feelings. He just, yeah, he don't give a damn about her emotions either. That's who he want. That's who she want. Dudes like chicks that don't give a damn about them, and they go out the most disgusting ass single mamas. Cause 9 times 10, at least 70 to 75% of women in this modern day world have kids, whether they're young or old. They got kids. Whether they're young or old, they got kids. And people say some individuals say, you ain't gonna do them run to girl with single mama kids. That's true, but I don't have to deal with them though. I ain't got to be with them. I can look at them on this and go on by my business. Hello, goodbye. I ain't finna deal with no other man kids. I've been through that shit before. I ain't finna go back through that shit again. Not that I don't want to seem like I'm rambling and saying rhetoric things and stuff. I don't want to make it seem like I'm hurt or none of that stuff. No, it's not that. I just ain't finna deal with it like that no more. I've been with all kind of women, whether they didn't have kids or they had kids. I really dealt with women that had kids, and back when I was dating and doing relationships and stuff, I rather settle been around single moms. I rather settle. Most women I ever been with, they didn't have kids, and I'm favored by Yahweh that I didn't run to too many single moms and stuff at my times, and even right now. Either their kids was in foster homes, or they were taken away from by DHR, Human Resources, or they had kids living with them, or their kid was at their grandma's house, or they didn't have kids at all. I dealt with, like I said, I dealt with more women that did not have kids, did not have kids. They repeat that again, did not have kids. Than I rarely been around women that had kids, or kids was at the grandma's house with foster care and stuff. I was favored by Yahweh. I know you're gonna say, why you always put the Most High Yahweh in everything? Because without Him, I ain't shit. Without the Most High Yahweh and Son Yahweh being Yahweh, I ain't shit. Ain't shit but a goddamn piece of dirt. Why you tearing yourself down like that? No, I'm not shit. I'm just a man, just a messenger at the end of the day. But I'm a king, and I'm royalty, baby, and I look good, and I'm successful. People think when you're successful, oh, you must be in a mansion. Yeah, I could live in an apartment and be good. I could live in a mansion, I'd be good. I mean, not a mansion. I could live in a little small, tiny house, I'd be good. I could live in a hotel, I'd be good. Cause being rich ain't where it's at. All that being rich, you gonna get tired. You gonna get tired of it. You see people like to put on persona and try to. They don't want nobody to mess up their money. That's why they gotta live this certain lifestyle. Like they got it all together. Oh, they this and that. They got it all together. All people gonna come to them because they rich. Nah, they dare to plot against you and take everything you got, and you ain't gonna have nothing. Then you run back to the poor folk and tell my can y'all please help me support me and stuff. Like Monique did, that celebrity Monique did, her fat ass with a little queer ass husband. He looked like a damn queer. He ain't a damn queer. He kind of got gay tendencies. Or they're wasting time talking about DL Hughley and Steve Harvey, boule ass. Steve Harvey, dude, stop acting like you so about the Most High. You so about the word. Like you could teach the word very well. I be hearing that bastard every day. I be doing what I got to do, and stuff like that. Be hearing that bastard every day. Steve Harvey radio show. Steve, I ain't never liked Steve. I never was a fan of Steve Harvey. DL Hughley, I used to watch the Hughleys. He was funny, but he sold his soul, just like Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, Tom Joyner, and what's that other one? Cedric the Entertainer, and Guy Toure, and all them. Now, I used to be a fan. I used to be a huge fan of Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac my type two. He my top two favorite. But Bernie did not have to sell his. Bernie was making millions off just comedy. Bernie should have stayed in the comedian world. He should have never got involved with television like his shows and movies. He should never got involved in playing on movies and have his own show. Once Bernie had his own show, the Bernie Mac show, although Bernie Mac show was good, but Bernie sold his soul. And also Bernie Mac knew about the cloning lab, how they take DNA like a piece of your hair into a dog and make it real. You make the fake you and make the imitator of you like you is the real you, but it's not the real you. Yeah. Uh huh. Bernie Mac knew about the clone lab and this Caucasian guy. That guy like he on crack. This guy named this white guy named Donna Marshall. That's who I was trying to say, Donna Marshall. He know about the clone line as well too. But I don't know. He might have took say no, but I ain't know too much about him except he was a musician. I guess he a musician and stuff, or he affiliated with Hollywood and stuff. But I think he probably sold his soul too. Am I not mistaken? I might be wrong, but I know he could say no because he was part of the institute, Donna Marshall and stuff. You can look him up and stuff. He know about the cloning lab and the politics and stuff too. Just like John Lennon was the former of the Beatles and stuff, and he part of that world too. I mean, John they killed because John Lennon was too political, and he was saying some political things that didn't want to get. He was yeah political, and his music was political. He was the best to me out the Beatles. Then he did his own thing. And the only way they watched the CIA watched John Leonard very hard when he was going on tour overseas. He was marked for death, and they took him out eventually. And did you know most of the Beatles are transgenders? Most of the group that Rolling Stone group called the Beatles. Did you know most of them are transgender? You can look at the picture and tell there's something up with them. They throw the gold and stuff a lot. Yeah, and yeah, once you try to go against the drain and stuff, they take you out. But you never should have took that oath. You should never come into the oath. You wouldn't never tell the secrets. You shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did that. But that's probably been by parents. But that parent stuff. I ain't want to talk about that too damn long. That is self-explanatory what I was saying about the parents. They just so pathetic and they so weak. The modern day the parent back in the day, they actually nurtured and took care of their kids as a family. But these parents today, because most of them single mamas, booyah, most of them single mamas. That's why. If they got a man, he a simp. I bet he a simp. Some man that he's some type of Superman. They call it blue collar man, a 95, or they call him a fool because he paying all the bills. That's why you never give women satisfaction. Don't ever show women your weakness. And I know you're gonna say I'm being ignorant, I'm being stupid, and I'm being this, I'm being annoying and stuff. But look what happened. There are more single mothers than ever, more single women than ever, because they got that Jezebel spirit. They got that Jezebel spirit. And won't be surprised they got spirit of Layla in the spirit of Layla in them. Won't be surprised. But most of them got that spirit of Jezebel. They unrighteous. They want to do wicked. They ain't nothing righteous about them. They unrighteous. They're not spiritual, so I ain't say spiritual. And it seems like they falling every day. They falling every day. Because the Most High is not with them. And he judging. I'm going to say this again. I said it the other day, and I said it on my post, and I'm going to say it like this. The Most High is not with most of these women. Yahweh is not with most of these women. And he definitely ain't with the so-called black woman. He mostly ain't with her because she supposed to be Judah. She supposed to lead, but she want to be a harlot. She want to be a married woman. That saying goes, she want to be married, but she still want to hoe hop. She still want to do she want to go back to her old ways, having fun, letting guys get in between their legs and don't call them, get them pregnant, get them to take shots and stuff. I'm talking about shot of liquor. You know what I'm saying? They just want to. They always want to have fun. And I said this before, I say it again. Married women are the worst. Married women are the worst. They want to have fun more than anybody. They want to have more fun than single mamas. And look what happens. It don't happen to you until it happens to you. And then you want everybody to come to your rescue. Some goddamn black women lives matter, or Caucasian white women lives matter, or so-called Latino community, Hispanic community lives matter. All that dumb shit, all that damn retarded shit, and then you want somebody to come to your rescue when it happened to you. You say it won't happen to you. It happened to you, and it gonna keep happening to you. Cause judgment is hit America. It's already hit America. Y'all just ain't want to see it. Y'all want to go back into the world and say, "I'm this, I'm that." I know people want me. Yeah, they want to kill you. They want to kill you. You don't know what's out there. You don't know what's out there. You do not know what's out there. Yeah, they want to kill you. But I'm the crazy one though. I'm the conspiracy theory. I'm the too political person. I'm too spiritual. I'm too honest. Yeah, I'm that type. I guess I'm that type of person. Get that stuff. Yeah, you can't even talk right. Mom like their damn mouth like they got demons in there. What they do? What they do? Mentally ill. Nah, they ain't mentally ill. They mentally challenged. They hearing things. They hearing them demons say, "Oh, go away." That's how demons talk. I talked to the demons before in my vision. I told them to go away. They went away. All that damn thing. I said, I know it's you, demigod, Satan. I know it's you. And they go away. The demons go away. And I wake up with a great set of spirit, a great set of conscience. Wake up with essence. Oh, you think y'all that I am? I'm royalty, baby. I'm Hebrew, so-called black, handsome, bright-skinned man. Did you understand? I know you like it. I know you can't stand it, but push back. Cause I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't got time for your negativity. Go on with that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Ain't it a good time to be Hebrew? Ain't it a good time to be an Israelite? Ain't it a good time to be spiritual and righteous in so-called 2022? You can't beat that. All that worldly stuff don't matter. All that Christianity stuff don't matter. All that religious stuff don't matter. All that Judaism stuff don't matter. All that Roman Catholic stuff don't matter. All that Scientology stuff don't matter. All that damn oligarchy stuff don't matter. All that atheist stuff never matters. Hell, the most I don't even know you. He'll spit you out. Some people had the crown but got spit out already because they want to feed into negativity and gossip, drama and bullshit, and that will get them messed up every time. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here in a minute. I think I said my piece and favor unto you. That's 1/3 of Hebrews and 1/3 of Israelites, and 10% of Gentiles are all ethnicity, not just so-called Caucasian people. But yeah, get the message. Parents are um, parents are weak today, so they get out of here. All the glory, all the praise goes to Yahweh, Yahweh ben Yahweh, that set up our angels in the 40-minute signs. The King Y Vessel, aka Yah Vessel, sign out on Spreaker.com. Favor and peace.